And British Prime Minister Theresa May has strong words for Russia over what she called the Kremlin's attempts to hack information and use it to undermine Western democracy. May is accusing Moscow of meddling in elections and planting fake news stories as part of a campaign of cyber espionage and disruption. May said that the UK and her allies know what Putin is up to, and they'll end it.
It is seeking to weaponize information, deploying its state-run media organisations to plant fake stories and photoshopped images in an attempt to sow discord in the West and undermine our institutions. So I have a very simple message for Russia. We know what you are doing, and you will not succeed, because you underestimate the resilience of our democracies, the enduring attraction of free and open societies, and the commitment of Western nations to the alliances that bind us. I argued at this banquet last year.
Joining me now in our studio is our international affairs correspondent, Bianca Zanini. Bianca, pretty dire words there from Theresa May, but just days ago, the White House said the president has more important issues on his plate to deal with than cyber attacking, and that it is ridiculous to even think if the Russians hacked emails and servers that influenced the election anyway, it's time to move past it. How could the US and the UK really have such different analytical answers to basically the same set of facts?
Well, Jeff, it's all about strategy and politics, right? Let's begin with May. This was perhaps the strongest message that she's given, that she sent to Putin so far, but there's another agenda behind her speech as well. It's not just directed at Russia. The message is also to the EU, to the European Union, and to the US. The UK right now is leaving the European Union. It's important to make clear who are their friends, who are their allies, what are their values. They're negotiating Brexit. They want a good deal, and they want good relations with the European Union. And May has something to offer here. The UK has the second largest defense budget in NATO, and she's underlining the alliance and saying that if the US won't speak, we will speak.
And May herself is in battle too. I mean, her position as prime minister is under attack
as well. So this is also a show of strength for May. This is very important for her. So there's a lot of strategy behind this, not just a message to Russia. Now, this is in stark contrast to what we're hearing from Donald Trump, of course. Not only does he say that he believes Putin, he says he believes Putin over the conclusions of the FBI, the NSA, the CIA. Now, Jeff, Trump's foreign policy is colored by his personal feelings. You know, who he likes, who he doesn't like. We know this, and this, of course, leads to the question, when Trump says that he believes Putin, is the president, one, telling the truth, which could mean he's allowing personal sympathies and interests to overshadow the evidence from the intelligence community, or, which is perhaps more likely, does he believe the evidence but is just lying? And perhaps there's a third option as well. Either way, it's in his interest to downplay this because he knows that the consequences for him and his presidency could be catastrophic.